Hi, Cindy here, and I have an angel message for you. This is message number 111. One ordinary day in the near future, you will open your eyes to a whole new life. Some people are concerned about leaving loved ones, and especially children, behind. This will not happen unless you choose to do so. Children are in various stages of awakening, just as adults are. Children love flowing love energy through their bodies, and many already do this without realizing it is something that others do not always do. Other children are still unaware of all of this process. However, they are each on their own paths, and they are exactly where they need to be. If an awakened person has a child who is not awakened yet, their relationship does not have to change once the mass awakening occurs. Love energy is gentle and kind. Love energy does not require anyone to leave anyone else. Families will remain as they wish. Some people will choose to make changes. Others will not. Many families will live in various states of awakening very happily, and each person will awaken on their own time or decide to wait until they return before they experience their earthly awakening. Each of these scenarios is perfect, and each person will be on their own individual journey that is perfect for them. Two people can live together, and one awakens and the other chooses not to awaken in this lifetime. These two people may still choose to live together harmoniously and experience beautiful, love-filled blessings together. The awakened person will live a beautiful, blessed, peaceful, and joyful life. The person who is not awakened yet may also experience these things, and they may also have some healing and karma to complete. Their karma is their karma. An awakened person who is flowing love energy unrestricted will feel compassion and love for a person going through karma, but they will not get caught up in the drama themselves. It is a normal experience to have two people living together and yet experiencing very different things. Even though they share some of the same experiences, they will still experience them differently. This is the norm. No two people ever experience anything exactly the same, because no two people have the exact same energy imprint. And your energy imprint is what creates your experience of anything on earth. Understand that many people will have no idea that a mass awakening has taken place. Nothing will change for a majority of people after the mass awakening. The mass awakening is just the beginning of the awakening process on Earth. It will open a portal of love on Earth and kickstart the age of Aquarius. You will have an opportunity to be one of the first awakened people on Earth, and you will help others awaken just by being you. Over the course of a few decades, everyone on Earth will experience their earthly awakening. And then the age of Aquarius will move to the next phase. That is when life on Earth becomes truly magical and unlimited in possibilities. Wow. Now, I have been getting a few comments, people asking about children and how this is going to affect them and families. And so I'm glad that the angels addressed this today. And I mean, I looked up the number 111 and some of the things that I found, and you can do your own research to find one that speaks to you. One of them was waking up to a new awareness of the world around you. Another meaning was unity. And another one that I found says, nothing is more important to me than my family and friends and their happiness in life. So that's a lovely energy imprint for them to put on this message too. Yes. So people living in the same household can have very different experiences. You can have a couple living together in the exact same house. One person can feel their house is like a castle, that they feel safe and they feel abundant and they feel like their house is just the most amazing place. And the other person living in the exact same house can feel unsafe, feel like their house is not enough, it will never be enough, and that they're living a poor existence. Because it's all based on our energy imprint that we bring to that experience. So yeah, that's the way it is here on Earth, and that's not going to change. So if one person awakens and the other one doesn't, they can have very different experiences and yet still live together harmoniously, and all is good. I just want to give you an example of my husband and I. I don't know if he's going to experience this mass awakening. He completely supports me in doing this, but wants nothing to do with it. This is just not something that he wants to be experiencing right now. So it wouldn't surprise me if his earthly awakening is not in this lifetime. And that's okay, because we have a very loving, beautiful, respectful, and quite frankly, incredible relationship. He supports everything that I'm doing here. He will take me out and look for beautiful places to do these videos. Last fall, I wanted to do a ceremony in a beautiful forest, and he came with me and we spent the day. We visited like 5 or 6 different forests because he's lived here his whole life and he knows these backwoods like the back of his hand. And so he took me exploring and showed me all kinds of cool places, and I found a beautiful sacred forest that I visit very often and do special ceremonies there. So yeah, he completely supports everything I'm doing, but he has not read my book. He's watched one of my videos, just doesn't want anything to do with it. And I respect that in him. That is, his path is different from mine. We are on 2 different paths, yet we live together harmoniously and lovingly, and it's beautiful. So that's not going to change. So I hope that this message helps some people, because I know there's been some anxiety around that and what's going to happen when people aren't in the same place. It can all be beautiful. And some people will choose to move on. But that will be a choice. Love energy is gentle and kind. I just love that. Thank you, angels. Love energy is gentle and kind. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a fantastic day.